It's Friday morning, August 23rd, I think. And the autopilot went out, so we bought a new one. Stacy brought it into Trinidad, duty free, because there are no taxes or tariffs on yachts in transit, which is awesome. Saved us about $1,000 over doing it in Grenada. I am currently taking off the old autopilot, and so here's the rudder reference unit for the Raymarine unit, and it did okay while we had it. Came with the boat when we bought it, but doesn't tie in with the rest of the system. So this is the unit I'm taking this off. The new unit's got to have a longer distance here, so I'm moving this mounting block over and just putting some new holes in. Then I'll get ready to put the new unit on here. And this is step 1 of about 16. So that's okay. It's got to turn out awesome. All right, so I'm lining this up. I've got the new unit mounted, and I've got it pretty well squared up. But I've got to find a new hole, or I've got to find a new place to drill. So what I did was, this is 3.5 inches from the center out to this pivot point. I've got to have the same on this side. So instead of trying to find the center of this column, the rudder post, what I did was I measured from the back up to the front there, and it's 2 inches. It's same on this side. So then I just said, okay, well, let's do 2 plus 3.5, puts me at 5.5. Same on this side, that's 5.5. And so, I don't know if you can see it, but I've got a line scribed here, and then I just found the center of that line, and that made it so I didn't have to do this. I know this guy is square on this post because we did some work when we bought the boat, and we aligned the rudder arms and the posts and the rudders, so I know everything's square there. So this was a better way to do it, to use the back of the bracket that I know is square, because I can check that. But you know, this bracket starts tapering right here, so I don't have anything square to shoot off of. So anyway, now I'm gonna drill this so I can put this guy in here, and I'll have to cut this shaft down, and then I can align this way. I can start the wiring process. All right, so we've got the new autopilot processor here, getting ready to put it in, and I gotta remove the other one. I've got the wires almost all the way in. I've got the rudder reference, I've got the control panel, I've got the NMEA 2000 coming in, and in this, let's show you where we are. We're in the back spare cabin, and this is one of the cabinets. Let's zoom out here. This is the old Raymarine Smart Pilot, and I'm taking the wires off. Anytime I do a wire, or I install something, I try to make sure that I've got all of the wires labeled here to make installation easier. I also take a photo of how the wires are connected before I start, just in case I forget. So I'm gonna be removing this and putting the other one in its place and reconnecting everything up. There, we didn't hardly gain any at all.
So this morning we're having fun. We're in a bay here, still in Trinidad. Yeah, had a Charguamas, how we think we say it. And we're out here in the bay, and he is doing circles because he is calibrating the brand new autopilot we put in. He put in, of course. I didn't. I just brought it. I didn't put it in. And the little machine says calibrate, so you have to just turn it on and let it go, and it's got a percentage. So we're driving here. There's a big boat there we've been anchored by. There's some other boats out here. And we got some little guys going to work, going to play, whatever. And, you know, lo and behold, out here is this big 60-foot boat just spinning in circles. So if he doesn't get a call about being a drunk pilot at the helm, I don't know, but he is continuing to spin in circles out here because the autopilot requires it for calibration. But it is pretty cool in that the autopilot now will be able to read actual direction in the sense of mapping north, south, east, west, everything. It's a pretty state-of-the-art thing, but it's crazy because we're out here spinning.
That's it.
Oh, that's it!
That
Yay! No calls on the radio.
Oh, that's awesome.
We made it! We're going on a...
My socks aren't getting wet because I don't have any.
Uh-huh. Well, Eve's smart too. She's got good shoes that are straps. So we're going on a fresh market run this morning here
And it's soaking wet.
in Trinidad. It's supposed to be a great market. Tons of fresh fruits and vegetables and meats and things, but it is a rainy season and a rainy morning. And now we're gonna get out of the way here. So we rode over in the dinghy from the boat, and of course that was wet. Now we are walking to our bus, because apparently they have a transit system for boaters and other people who want to go to market but don't have cars. So it's pretty cool. It's a little muddy, a little wet, but this is the rainy season, so here we go. And this is one of those times when wearing glasses, not always the best. You need windshield wipers. So this is our bus trip, first real commuter bus trip we've ever taken to a market. So there's 11 people on this bus, all boaters, all people have either been out on the water, or they're on the hard, or whatever. This is just one section of the fresh market. The entire, probably honestly the size of a football field. Once you get out and walking around, it goes into the building, it goes around the corner, it goes, you can see more that way. And this in here is the meat market. Everything in here is butchered on site. So this is crazy. Totally cultural, 100%. This is one of our cool finds out here in Trinidad. There was a line of food called Eve, and the ingredients are actually pretty good, so she's a pretty healthy line of food.
Hello. Today we're gonna make ramen. Got a bag of Chinese egg noodles. So we're just gonna take just one out. That should put that in there. Then need that in a sec. Then I've got chicken stock. Here, just normal chicken stock. Then you're gonna want to pour just enough in to where it just covers the ramen, really, because you just gotta have it covered. And since I'm making 4 batches tonight, I'll probably just use the same one. So then I have some scallions that we bought at the market today. I gotta wash these first. I just washed 3 of these. Really nice and easy to cut. So then you just wanna really just chop them up real nice. Just get that nice circle little look to it. So you want to get little circles like that. With regular noodles, you're going to want to do 3 minutes in the microwave. Well, I mean, ours is a little bit different, but before I had egg noodles, I usually did about 3 minutes. But now these are egg noodles, so with egg noodles, you want to do about 5 minutes. Alright, so the first spice that I use is minced onion. Don't know, probably can't read that. This is minced onion. If you like a bit of spice, you could add some cayenne pepper. I'm gonna try it tonight. Sage. This is just ground up onion, but I'm trying to use the last that I can, so that's minced onion. Garlic powder. Cumin. And paprika. They saw you in the video. Evidence is there. evidence. Alright, so got your ramen. Yeah. People cannot see. People need to see. Okay, so you've got your ramen noodles. They shouldn't be too soft, but they definitely shouldn't be falling apart. Probably left them in them too. Then I just really eyeball it. I don't got any measurements, but probably like 2 dashes cumin. Then like 1 dash of paprika, because my bottle comes out fast. Then definitely want some garlic. The garlic is really the main flavor, so you want to add quite a bit of that. If you're not a garlic fan, you should add a little bit more onion. I'm a fan of both. Then you want to put some sage in. And then gonna try some cayenne pepper. Just a teensy bit. And then, oh, smell it. Oh, it's strong. I'm probably gonna die tonight. Then some minced onion. Okay, so after you mix up your ramen, you're really just gonna wanna really mix that up. Should probably look a little bit something like that. And then, I'm trying to cook here. I'm trying to be professional.
You gotta do it up higher, like this.
Okay, edit that out.
Or like this. You gotta be a professional.
I did.
She like 2 chopsticks that time.
Needs a bit more garlic.
Got it.
Observe.
How much is a bit? Apparently a lot. Oh. No, you gotta do it like this. Wait, I have an idea.
I know what you're gonna do and don't do it.
No, you don't.
I don't know what she's gonna do. It's probably something bad though. So then, yeah, that's about the finished product. I might just leave the camera on. Just cause. What are you holding?
Nothing.
I don't trust her. So, with all the spices, you can just kind of taste and add how you like long. Get the bird out of here. I'm just adding new flavors tonight because I'm feeling dangerous. Get out of the camera. I can see. You're just gonna let it cook for 5 minutes. See you in 5 minutes.
Wait.
This is about to be hot. Hold on, people.
Is it on YouTube? What? Is it gonna be on our video? Oh, I guess so. You can put it in there.
That's what I was hoping.
Maybe that's
Voila. Now, y'all can either stay for the next 3 bowls I make, or y'all can leave.
We are headed to Tobago. We left Trinidad this morning about 6:30, and as you can see, we're sailing about, well, I guess about 7 knots, plus or minus. We've hit 9.5, but the wind right now is 14 knots on the beam, straight southerly wind, and this storm system is what's giving it to us. I don't think it's going to hit us, but they've put out yellow alerts on the Trinidad radio system for the government or whatever they put it out on, saying that you know, be aware of it, be cautious. But we got out of Trinidad before it hit the storm.
Yeah, I would use to.
Hang on to the stake.
I'm trying to hold on to it.
So we just arrived in Tobago, and we've got a beautiful sunset in the back here. It's lovely. And we had a great sail. There were lots of clouds above us that were a little bit cloudy as far as rain, but it ended up being a lovely sail. It really did. We got some beach activity and some resorty looking places. That right there's a big party boat that just came in. Music was loud a few minutes ago. And the rest of the music is beach music. So Lots of people swimming. Supposedly this is a place for nice vacationing, nice relaxing, and the water's supposed to be much more pretty to swim in. So looking forward to that. Okay, Eve and I came in town and we're gonna take a chance to walk around and see stuff because Daddy and Mary spent the whole morning diving, which is great. Mary's in full out dive lessons, which she's actually loving, which is fantastic. We're gonna take a chance to walk around and see the town here and see what there is to see. So I'll change directions here. Okay, let's get on here. Oh, hello. Drop off. Look at all these little booths here. We are just here walking around, little restaurants. We're gonna try to find this little shop that's got like a collective, you know, ton of stuff. So yeah, let's see, look at dive shop right there. That's probably where they were. Awesome, let's head. All right, I'm gonna go down this way real quick and get on the sidewalk.
Yes, my dear. What are you looking for today?
Just looking around, see what we can see.
Try a boat trip?
Actually no, but thank you. Yeah, I like that dress. That dress is cute. All right. Lots of stuff. Oh, look at the roosters. Chickens. Hello, friends. Very colorful. Very manicured. Very fun. Oh, look at this way to bathrooms, foot wash, and lockers. Nice. Okay. Yeah, totally. Yeah, totally. I'm with you. This looks to be the dive shop where Mary and Phil must have been. Alright, so we're getting into town here, walking around the corner. We met some nice people. Just everybody's friendly. Everybody's having a good time. So now we're getting to some shops. Maybe we'll get to, we found this little variety shop on the maps that's supposed to have everything, and Eve's still looking for postcards. So, yeah, we'll see if we can make this work. So this is pretty interesting. Some good stuff. We're getting a cultural experience. Hello to the local landscaping team. Hello, guys. Okay. So Eve and I stopped to get a drink, and this is not a pop, it's a can. Red Dragon fruit juice drink. It's not bad. It's really not. We're splitting one. It's pretty good, but it's not even carbonated. It's juice. So Eve and I are now sitting in this little restaurant area called the Coliseum, and it's got all kinds of stuff here. It's got just little restaurants. We're inside. It's an inside-outside little thing, and it's round. It goes all the way around. And there's restaurants across the street. We just got ourselves a smoothie and iced coffee, so fun, and we're having a good time. Getting ready to walk back to the boat. This is a beautiful Tobago sunset. We just got here and this is absolutely breathtaking.
So I've been working on donuts with chocolate icing. We've got donuts with regular icing, and I think we got it. So basically what we do...
And Mary helped with this.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Mary helped. Absolutely. But what we do is we go through and we ice all the donuts, and then once we get done with the regular icing, we add like 2 or 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder to the icing, maybe a little bit more butter, mix it back up, and bam. It's not real pretty because I had extra icing and I tried to add it, but you can tell it's real shiny and it's got a shell that's starting to form just like it's supposed to. And these over here are real shiny like they're supposed to be. These over here aren't as shiny because I accidentally left the heat on and boiled the butter before I dipped those. So it adds a little bit of granularity, but it's okay for now. And when it's not a mistake, we'll make again.
And Mary tonight's the one who decided to punch holes and then make them look like actual donuts versus biscuits, which is pretty cool.
That was a good idea.
Okay, so we have quite the little squall here that's blown up. Our dinghy is getting a bath. She's out there bouncing around, going crazy. And we've got a lot of wind, about 20 knots of wind. There she goes. And look, we have a boat over here that has shown up. Way closer than we'd like. It happens when you have anchors, because anchors slide and anchors give. And this guy came in, I think, yesterday, or this morning, actually. And so anyway, with this wind, everybody is shifting directions a little bit, and so we have fenders out, which means if you bump, it's going to hit those big rubber fenders. But yeah, here we go. This is way closer than anybody would like, and we feel sorry for him too, because he doesn't like this either. So here's a shot. You can see exactly how close we are. It was literally almost handshake worthy. We're definitely got fenders down. He's got fenders down. We're riding this out. 24 knots of wind, and this little squally storm is supposed to be over in about 15 minutes. So, but you can see just how close we are. It's definitely uncomfortable for both parties. We'll keep you posted.
Come on, he's right here.
Okay, keep the water. You gotta keep the light on him, but not on him. Okay.
I thought I heard splashing back there, but it was just dead.
Okay, the ones were down here on the side of the boat a minute ago. Yeah, see right there.
Oh, there he is. That's the big one.
Mary's first dive post lessons. This is great. First time she's going in. She's got a GoPro on. She's gonna get pictures underwater. First time going in. All right.
Well, her snorkel's right next to you.
Okay.
I don't need it.
All right. All right. I got
Take
my.
a big step.
Just get your stuff like you said in front of you. Hold it all. Just the splits. Just go. Okay, here she goes. Don't hesitate. Go in.
Big step. Big step. Good job. Ha ha. Good job, Mary.